So. Wo muss man abliefern? Hier irgendwo, ne? Ja.
You sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
So, trage zur Hütte.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
So, Galopp hier. Hier, guck mal, ich hab was mitgebracht.
Found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Mission abgeschlossen. Alte Freunde. Sehr schön. Details. Achso, da kann ich nur hier... alles klar. Protokoll. Fang und Fessel innerhalb von 45 Sekunden. Tötet 3 während desselben Dead-Eye. Schließe die Mission innerhalb von 15 Minuten 3 Sekunden ab. Lande 15 Kopfschüsse. Schließe Mission ab, ohne Gesundheitsgegenstände zu benutzen. Okay. Alles klar, wir haben nichts davon. Wir haben einfach mal nichts davon geschafft. Okay. So, warte mal, kann ich denn hier... warte, ich muss mal in die Hütte rein hier irgendwie. Kannst du auch rennen? Nein, kannst du nicht. Okay. Geh mal da rein.
Okay. Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
So.
Is it safe
Kann ich hier schlafen?
Just send someone sensible.
Setzen? Nein.
All right.
Okay, setze ich auf die Bank. Und jetzt? Sitzt er hier die ganze Zeit. Okay. Alles klar. Dann gehen wir mal einmal hier kurz, warte. Einmal hier rüber. Nach Mr. Pearson. Okay. Come on, Mr. Pearson. Gehen wir ein bisschen schneller hier. Eieieiei. Es ist sehr entschleunigt, muss ich sagen, das Spiel. So, wo ist denn mein Pferd? Hat das überhaupt einen Namen, das Pferd? Pferdeinventar. Führen, streicheln. Das Pferd braucht ein bisschen Liebe. Nochmal. So, untersuchen. Info anzeigen. Ah, guck mal. Fell, Mahagoni, brauner. Geschwindigkeit, Beschleunigung, Wendigkeit, Standard. Das ist dein Hauptpferd. Okay, alles klar. Tennessee Walker. So. Wir streicheln nochmal. Ach, nochmal, komm. Ja, bist ein braves Pferdchen, ne? Ja. Okay. So, Pferdeinventar, was haben wir da? Drin Schönes? Nix, okay. Dokumente. Was ist das hier? Tagebuch? Alles klar. Wertvolle silberne Gürtelschnalle kann verkauft werden. Okay. Wertvoller Silberring mit Emblem kann für Geld verkauft werden. Kann für Geld verkauft werden. Da bin ich mal gespannt, wie viel Geld wir dafür kriegen. Wo steht denn hier, wie viel Geld ich habe? Überhaupt. Ist nur Essen, ne? Dosenmais füllt den Kern deiner Gesundheit etwas. Kern. Alles klar. Kentucky Bourbon. Zigarren. Ne, Zigaretten, ne? 12 Stück haben wir schon. Geil. Was ist das hier? Gesalzenes Rindfleisch. Okay. Wo ist denn mein Geld? Schlangenöl. Stellt dein Dead Eye komplett wieder her und verstärkt es ein wenig. Aha. Wundtonikum. Arzneien. Bla bla. Kautabak. Ach, das ist geil, ey. Das ist echt sehr, sehr vielseitig. Was haben wir hier? Halstuch. Verbirgt dein Verbrechen begehst. Okay. Das. Aber ich kann nicht sehen, wie viel Geld ich habe, ne? Ach doch, da oben. 15,79 $. Alles klar. So, dann gehen wir mal eben hier zu Mr. Pearson. Wo ist denn der? Hier, ne? Da ist er doch.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Alles klar, wir gehen jagen. Denke ich mal. Charles. Der hat mein Pferd, ne? Also mein altes Pferd.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Okay.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
see some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Careful.
Okay, lass mich raten, ich muss den Bogen mitnehmen.
Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not?
So, was ist mein Bogen hier? Den.
Let's walk it from here.
Okay.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Alles klar.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Alle zu sehen. Alles klar. Ist das zeitlich begrenzt irgendwie? Ich glaube ja. Da hinten. Okay. Dann jagen wir mal. Geht da runter, okay. Wo ist der Hirsch? Geht da links runter, okay. Geht da durch. Da hinten rum, okay. Halt, ducken. Alles klar. So. Dann geht er da vorne durch. Da ist er. Okay, ich hab ihn gesehen. Alles klar. So, jetzt die Frage, von wo aus kann ich ihn am besten treffen?
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill.
Was?
You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take the shot.
Na,
Unlucky.
okay.
Take your time.
Alles klar. Hat der eine Ballistik, der Pfeil, oder? Wo sind jetzt hingerannt? Da hinten, okay. Ich sehe ihn. So, okay, pass auf. Dann gehen wir hier durchs Wasser. Alter, ist doch arschkalt, ey. So. Da steht er wieder. Da sind zwei. Okay. Alles klar, ich muss...
This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Habe ich verkackt? Oder? Ne, da hinten sind sie. Okay. Eieieiei, das ist gar nicht so einfach. Das ist gar nicht so einfach. Okay, also du darfst echt nicht lange den Bogen spannen. Du musst relativ zeitnah dann auch schießen. Also rufen, spannen, schießen. Alles klar. Das kriegen wir hin. So, Hirschi, Hirschi. Wir gehen noch ein bisschen näher ran. Ungefähr hier so. Dann nehmen wir... Ah, das sind 4 Stück. So.
Nice.
Jawohl.
See if you can get another one.
Erlege noch einen Hirsch.
You're making yourself too obvious.
Okay. Wo ist denn hier der nächste? Wird die hingerannt? Da oben. Da oben sind sie hingerannt, alles klar. Okay. Okay, wenn man einmal den Dreh raus hat, dann geht es eigentlich. Also anvisieren, rufen, spannen, schießen, alles klar. Kriegen wir hin. Easy. Da ist er.
Not that way. What are you doing?
Was denn? Willst du nur von mir? Mir auf den Keks, ey. Okay, der haut ab. Das war nicht so
Watch
cool.
yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Ja. Ist ja gut. Ich weiß halt nicht, wie nah kann ich rangehen, ohne dass die abhauen. Jawohl.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Okay, alles klar.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
So können wir da aufstehen, ne?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Alles klar. So,
I'll go grab the other one.
dann nehme ich mir den hier mit. Oh, der arme Hirsch. Okay. Kommt das Pferd? Oder ist nicht in Reichweite? Doch, da kommt's an. Ah, guck mal, da kommt's angetrabt. Wie geil. Ja. Ja, du Pferdchen. Bist du ein braves Pferdchen, ja? So. Zack.
Bad, boy.
Hier drauf. Arthur
Okay,
drauf.
boy.
Und los geht's ab nach Hause. Triff dich mit Charles. Da kommt Charles. So, wo ist denn der?
Ja.
Los geht's. Ja. Charles, wo bist du? Da hinten. Okay.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Ja. Komm schon.
Oh, watch
shit. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Hey.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Hey, seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Careful. Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ja. Sollen wir ihn nicht erschießen? Lieber? So, ich hab keinen Bock, dass er mich angreift, der scheiß Bär.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Geh mal hier oben lang. So, Laufpferd. Es ist nichts passiert.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh. 20 years, something like that.
Bitte da.
Since I was a boy.
Easy. 20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Easy. I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Hoppa, hoppa. So, Pferdchen. Bleib bei stehen.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
Dann hier da runter.
Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Zack. Hirschen, wir haben was für dich hier mitgebracht. Mal lecker Hirsch.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
Zack, bitteschön.
What a surprise.
Einfach mal am Boden
Found a
geschmissen.
camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Ugh. Okay, das geht ja relativ einfach.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Alles klar. Wir gehen mal eben Zug überfallen. Kein Problem.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. But trust me, we will. Wake them up a little.
This whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people.
You have got to keep faith. They will not crush us.
Good old Dutch. My best friend. You know how we met? Pair of hucksters trying to rob each other. Back in 78 or thereabouts.
You have to love yourself a fire. It's one of the blessings. Sure, we can have fire. And we can have the knowledge of fire. But with that comes the knowledge of everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery.
Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes, brothers make mistakes.
You'll never change. I know that.
All of you venerate savagery. And you will die savagely. Get out here!
Stay strong. Stay with me.
You have to love yourself a fire.
Product not yet rated.